Welcome back, and I'm joined now with Doug Bourgeois, Secretary of Tourism. He's the guy and his team that makes it happen for Louisiana, luring people from all over the world. Glad to be with you, Doug.
Thank you, sir. It's been an interesting month here in tourism. Some great things have happened.
I heard you got some great news in London. Tell us a little bit about that award and what your team did.
Well, we were fortunate enough to win the Bronze Award for COVID response by destination by Wanderlust magazine, so it's a great honor for us.
Well, you know, as the market opens back up, I know you've got some good numbers of travelers, and you just re-signed all the international market consultants, because we know those international travelers spend more money and they stay longer, and they see more than just one city. So that's going to be great as we open our doors back up to the world.
Absolutely. All our data says that 70% of Americans are ready to travel, and when the borders opened in early November to 33 countries, we're ready to welcome those international travelers that love Louisiana.
Well, listen, the Macy's Day Parade, we were there. What energy on the streets of New York, passing out Mardi Gras beads. We couldn't throw them, but to see that float, the largest float ever, 70 million plus people watching that from all over the world. What a great boost for tourism and bringing energy to Louisiana.
Absolutely. I think the Louisiana Celebration Gator just stole the streets of New York, and it was seen by millions of people around the world.
And that's it's great timing for us as we open our doors back up. We're also excited about the holiday lights. Tell us a little bit about that and how we're getting people to see that all over Louisiana.
Well, the Holiday Trail of Lights is a tradition in Louisiana, and I know we discussed it earlier, but it really is one of the things that you can take your family and take a road trip to see it. And while you're on the road trip, you can also discover some of our trails and byways.
And I think you got a video to share with us about that, how you can get off the beaten path and see some of Louisiana you might not have seen.
Well, we have a special byway up in North Louisiana, the Boomer Bust Byway. And it won a special award. It was named a Southern Travel Treasure by AAA Traveler magazine.
Let's take a look. That was a great video. We've got a new exciting announcement to make. Tell us about it.
Well, you challenged us to really show off Louisiana in a big way, so we're happy to say that we were selected by the Tournament of Roses to be in the Rose Bow Parade.
And that's incredible to have that float coming off of Macy's. Our trip out there paid off. We were able to convince them only one of 4 floats added to that parade. The great ambassadors will have represent Louisiana, Lane Hardy, American Idol winner. Another great way to put Louisiana showcase all we have to offer. Doug, thank you for being with us today, and we'll see you next year. Happy holidays, Happy New Year to everyone here in Louisiana, and we'll be back next year to talk about travel in Louisiana and tourism.
Thanks for joining us. Tune in next time as we explore more of what Louisiana has to offer. In the meantime, visit LouisianaTravel.com, your place to find trip ideas, events, recipes, and so much more. And while you're there, be sure to order your free Sunshine magazine, the official inspiration guide for your Louisiana vacation.